Hello and welcome to part 6, the final part of my Thailand adventure. This is it. This is the last one. Are you upset? Please wait until the end to cry. I'm not good when people cry in front of me. It gets a bit awkward. Now yes, this is the last one, so if you need catching up to what I've done so far, I've left links in the card above or in the description box below. Right, are you ready for the vlog? Oh, don't go, because if you're gonna go, I'm gonna go. I can't take it anymore, just start the vlog. Well, hello there. You meet us in our last location. We're in Phuket now, in a kind of swanky little hotel. Yeah, here for a couple of days, and this is where we're going to end our trip. But we still got quite a few things that we've got to look forward to. So we've got elephant sanctuary that I'll be getting up early in the morning to do. Looking forward to that. Not riding elephants because that's becoming a little bit like banned now because they don't treat them right. So elephant sanctuary would be like feeding them and washing them and playing around with them. Really, I think that's a lot more fun, so quite looking forward to that. And also we've got like an indoor surfing thing. But yeah, let me give you an update on what we've been doing so far. We had the pool party on the first day of arrival. It was okay. It's the first pool party I think I've really been to. It would have been a lot better if it hadn't been raining. It was, yeah, just raining the whole time. It's not really my sort of music. The scene is kind of like house music and mixed in with like techno and like R&B, but it's the sort of music where you have like a beat, it builds up and then you wait for the drop and it kicks in and everyone goes crazy and splashes water about and it lasts for a couple of seconds and it drops back down to a normal beat and then everyone waits again for the drop to kick back in and everyone goes crazy. It's like after doing that for the 100th time, it gets a little bit boring. I don't understand why people like that sort of music. I could only be there a few hours. Me personally, I would have to be drunk to enjoy that sort of stuff. But yeah, for me, waiting for the drop to kick in and then partying for 10 seconds, splashing water around and then waiting around for the next drop to kick in, it's not really my cup of tea. Moving on to a health update. I think I last spoke that maybe half the group have been taken down with this like kind of vomiting and diarrhea sickness bug that's been going on. It turns out now that pretty much 3/4 of the group have got it now, so there's about 7 or 8 of us who are still okay. Me and several others are kind of suffering with like stomach cramps. I so hope I'm not getting it. I've had stomach cramps for the past maybe 3 days, but yeah, we haven't had anything so far, so great success. We visited the infamous beach, Maya Beach, probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen for its white sandy beaches, clear water, lovely scenery of like mountains all around, and it's quite secluded as well, but it's also famously known for where the movie The Beach was filmed with Leonardo DiCaprio. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage there because you have to swim from the boat and cling onto this net and pull yourself up and then you walk to the beach. It is a bit rocky. We couldn't go through the normal way, which was unfortunate, so I couldn't bring my camera. It's not underwater camera, so I couldn't really bring it, but it was pretty dangerous. The waves were pretty rocky, so having to swim to this net and it's crashing against the rocks. Some people hit themselves on the rock and got hurt, and then obviously to climb onto this net, which was quite painful on the feet. But apparently one of the girls, she had come face to face with a venomous snake, and one of the guides said that you're lucky that you didn't get bitten because you would have died. It was that venomous that she would have died, and there was no injections nearby on the island to help her. So yeah, that was pretty scary. There was 2 venomous snakes actually right swimming by us, so she was pretty shaken up after that. But other than that, it was a lovely beach. And here's an interesting fact for you. If you've ever seen the film The Beach, you may remember when Leo and his friends first find the beach itself, and when Leo sits down and takes it all in, you'll see that it looks like they are completely closed in by the cliffs to make it look like a secret lagoon. However, this rock is actually CGI and has been digitally put in. As you'll see in this picture, there is no cliff, and that's where the sea comes in. So again, CGI with cliff and no cliff. There you go. You've learned something today now, haven't you? That evening, my friend Maya decided to get a tattoo, Thailand style. As over here, you can get a different technique other than the normal electric needle way, as you can get a bamboo tattoo, which is pretty much a needle on a bamboo stick where they pinprick the skin individually. It's amazing the level of skill you'd need for this. The accuracy and the speed the tattooist has is incredible, and I believe this technique is better than the normal method. And I was there obviously offering a helping hand.
Oh my god! Oh my hand!
Later on we enjoyed some live music. It was pretty cool compared to listening to house and techno all the time. This guy owns the bar and was apparently on the TV show The Voice. Hi there guys, you join us on the last location of the tour now. I'm leaving early in the morning, so I've checked into this 5-star hotel resort. Let me show you my room. This is it. This is the luxury 5-starness. A lovely bed, lovely picture on the wall, table, and yeah, window. So yeah, literally it's a prison cell in here, but for £5 a night it's not that bad. But let me tell you what we got up to yesterday. Yesterday was probably maybe one of my best days of the tour so far. It was incredible. So we got up nice and early and we went to an elephant sanctuary where you can feed them, wash them, play with them. It's literally so much fun. And after doing it, I have no idea why people would want to ride elephants when you get so much more enjoyment going to an elephant sanctuary. I've had the pleasure of doing both, and hands down I would choose an elephant sanctuary all the time because you just get more up close and personal, and at the same time the elephants are really happy and you literally see the smiles on their faces and you just get such a buzz out of it. Today we have finally made it to the elephant sanctuary. Let's go meet some elephants. That's hard, isn't it?
Oh, he's smiling at me.
In this clip, I unfortunately caught the end of the elephant kissing me. The trainers teach them on several things, and one of them is kissing people by sucking through their trunks. It's a weird feeling, but funny at the same time. Just annoyed I didn't catch it all on camera. Oh. What'd she do?
Oh, give you a kiss.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. We even delved inside an elephant's mouth, seeing its weird, huge tongue and really flat teeth, which I really wasn't expecting. Next up was feeding time, where we lay buckets on the ground and they all cutely line up ready to eat, where you can personally feed them. We fed them with bananas and watermelons. I didn't realise they just eat bananas whole with the skin on. I guess they don't mind.
Get in there. Bon. Bon.
When the word bon was used, the elephants would open their mouths where you can physically feed them. It's pretty cool. They must have had about 2 to 3 buckets each. They just didn't stop eating.
Bon.
Bon, bon.
Bon. Yum, yum, yum.
But you can definitely tell they're happy because they're flapping their ears. Next up was washing and playing around with the elephants, and they absolutely love water. They even grab the hose and have fun with it and try running into me. When it was mud bath time, they really encourage you to get muddy yourself, which I just had to get involved with. But slapping mud onto them and really getting into their paws is really fun. You feel as if you're their own proud mother or father and are just washing them. We even got given some free Thai clothing. But if you're really interested in visiting a Thai elephant sanctuary, give them a Google or Facebook where you can find out more details, as you won't regret it. I think this is why companies are starting to ban or stop tourists having access to riding elephants, just because, you know, the elephants aren't looked after properly. Either they're chained up or they're poked with sticks. You know, not many people know about it, but that's why these sanctuaries are starting to pop up. I think there's a few in Thailand and maybe other parts of Southeast Asia, but they inform you of what they're trying to do and their story behind trying to help elephants and stop riding happening, trying to just look after the elephants and make them kind of feel like they're in the wild, because they can roam free and not be chained up all day or working all day. Literally they can just live their lives, but you know, within like a few kilometers in a safe area. So if you love elephants, I really do recommend it. I wish I had a full day of it. I only had about a few hours doing it, but I had so much fun out of it. I could easily do that as a job for the rest of my life. Just playing with elephants literally just takes your breath away. They're just so cool, humans. They're just such cool animals. After that we went to an indoor wave riding machine. It's an indoor surfing machine, so you get to ride manipulated waves created by a machine pretty much. I have done surfing before, which I found impeccably hard, and I found this exactly the same. It's just so hard to not only stand on the boards but to try and move yourself, but you need to just have so much concentration just to literally keep control. They're so powerful. One little slight error and you come tumbling off. Luckily this time we didn't get a black eye, which I was quite scared for and reluctant into doing in the first place. Needless to say, it was still really fun. And then in the evening we had our last kind of dinner and drinks night out with all the group, which was really fun, getting us all together. Hey there, you join us on the last night of the trip. We're all having pre-drinks before we go out. So let's set the scene of what people are doing. Bye-bye. We'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I need my arm back, okay. People getting a bit emotional towards the end, as some people had to leave because they were getting up early in the morning. It's always a bit sad, I guess, when you're together with a group of friends up to 2-3 weeks, then you got to say bye. Like, we literally lived in each other's pockets every single day, so to say bye, yeah, it's a bit weird, but I'm sure we'll probably meet up again or maybe on other tours, so it'll be quite exciting to see them in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the end of the tour. I kind of don't mind going back home, getting back to a little bit of civilization, just because some of the culture out here I just don't understand and just can't live with. It's just kind of annoying sometimes, so I don't mind going back home. I'm kind of glad I did do a tour. I met some really cool people who I'm going to stay in touch with. I look forward to booking the next one. I'm kind of eyeing up a couple of more tours with the same company. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to doing that probably end of this year or early next year. But yeah, this is the end. Thanks for watching. I hope this has inspired you to go to Thailand, or if you have been before and you've probably relived some memories of me tracking the same footsteps as you, then I'm glad that I've helped you out. Here's to the next holiday. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!
Here we are.
Bye, Andy! Bye, YouTube! Till next time! Look at them nipples! Okay, zoom in on that.